This video is sponsored by L-Sword. L-Sword is a free-to-play manga-based anime-style action MMORPG that features both PvE and PvP. There are 13 playable characters and they all have their own individual stories, voices, and skills. Oh, but if you're an old player, get ready because L-Sword is getting a major character reboot on July 17th. The L-Sword character reboot will affect all characters. All characters' base stats and HP will be standardized and set to identical levels across all characters. There will be emphasis on differentiating each character path by increasing the respective stat that matches. All characters will gain one evade when attack skill. New skills will be added for all character paths. Some skill types and forms will be adjusted for certain. And the best thing is, this game is play to win, not pay to win. Of course, it's free to play, so you can download it from the link in the description. Thanks once again, L-Sword, for sponsoring the video. Number 10! Coming in at number 10 is Isekai Cheat Magician. Regular high school students Taichi and Rin disappeared in a beam of light. When they came to, the two of them were already in a world of swords and magic, finally getting away after experiencing an attack by monsters. Following the suggestion of adventurers, they headed on the path towards a guild. In the guild, the two of them found out that they possess unbelievably powerful magic. Thus, the regular high school students transformed into the strongest cheats. There is not a dub. It premiered in summer 2019. There are 12 episodes with one season, and it's of the genres action, adventure, and fantasy.
Great now, I don't know if I'm okay or insane now. I remember better days on the playground, hoping I can find my way. Even when I'm feeling down, I fight. Even when I don't know what is right, I'ma pick a side and I'ma take pride. I will decide my fate and I will never let them tell me who I am. If you try to shake me, I'll be damned. Planet on the ground is where I stand. Never give up, that was always the plan. It's so cold outside, I'm alone, I'm alright.
Number 9! Coming in at number 9 is Death March to the Parallel World Rhapsody. Ichiro Suzuki, a programmer nearing his 30s, is drowning in work. Worn out, he eventually has a chance to catch up on sleep, only to wake up and discover himself in a fantasy RPG world, which is mashed together from the games he used debugging in reality. In this new place, he realizes that not only has his appearance changed to a younger version of himself, but his name has also changed to Sato, a nickname he used while running beta tests on games. There is a dub, it premiered in winter 2018, there are 12 episodes with one season, and it's of the genres adventure, fantasy, and harem. Number 8! Coming in at number 8 is Outbreak Company. Hinichi Kano is a shut-in otaku with a vast knowledge of anime, manga, and video games. One day, after applying for a job in hopes of escaping a secluded lifestyle, he is kidnapped and transported to the Elden Empire, a fantasy world filled with elves, dragons, and dwarves. Trapped in this strange land, Shinichi is given an unlikely task by the Japanese government to spread otaku culture across the realm by becoming an otaku missionary. There is a dub, it premiered in fall 2013, there are 12 episodes with one season, and it's of the genres harem, comedy, parody, and fantasy.
Myself, I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside, I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside, I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold.
Number 7! Coming in at number 7 is Knights and Magic. A mecha otaku is reincarnated into another world as Ernesti Echevarria, also known as Eru. In this world, huge humanoid weapons known as silhouette knights exist. Dreaming of piloting these robots, Eru and his friends Archid Ulter and Aldetrud Ulter aim to become Knight Runners. There is a dub, it premiered in summer 2017, there are 13 episodes with one season, and it's of the genres action, fantasy, mecha, and school.
I don't wanna break down, always feel like I could break now, but I never let it take me to that place now. I won't ever let my thoughts get away now. I got better things to do, picking fate now. I just wanna be the best, call me great now. I don't know if I'm okay or insane now. I remember better days on the playground, hoping I can find my way. Even when I'm feeling down, I fight. Even when I don't know what is right, I'ma pick a side and I'ma take pride. I will decide my fate and I will never let them tell me who I am. If you try to shake me, I'll be damned. Planet on the ground is where I stand. Never give up, that was always the plan. It's so cold.
Number 6. Coming in at number 6 is Recreators. People have created many stories. Joy, sadness, anger, deep emotion. Stories stir up emotion and captivate. However, these emotions are nothing more than the feelings of a spectator. What if the characters in the stories had their own will? In their eyes, are we, the creators of the stories, like gods? Revolution for our world. Punishment for the land of the gods. Recreators. Everyone becomes a creator. There is not a dub. It premiered in spring 2017. There are 22 episodes with one season, and it's of the genres action, fantasy, and sci-fi. Number 5. Coming in at number 5 is Maji's grandson. Kenja no Majo follows Shin while forwards high school life in the capital as he makes new friends, learns about the world, and fights off the various forces of evil surrounding him in his city. However, he has one fatal weakness: common sense. There is a dub. It premiered in spring 2019. There are 12 episodes with one season, and it's of the genres action, comedy, magic, romance, and fantasy.
In the zone, that's the only way I know. Feeling low, about to blow back up. Here I never let the doubt creep in. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off as friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright.
Number 4. Coming in at number 4 is Arifurete Shokugyo de Sekai Saikyo. 17-year-old Hajime Nagumo is your average everyday otaku. However, his simple life of pulling all-nighters and sleeping in school is suddenly turned upside down when he, along with the rest of his class, is summoned to a fantasy world. They're treated like heroes and tasked with the duty of saving the human race from utter extinction. But what should have been any otaku's wet dream quickly turns into Hajime's nightmare. While the rest of his class are blessed with godlike powers, Hajime's job, Synergist, only has a single transmutation skill. Ridiculed and bullied by his classmates for being weak, he soon finds himself in despair. There is not a dub. It premiered in summer 2019. There are 13 episodes with one season, and it's of the genres action, adventure, harem, and fantasy.
Hoping I can find my way. Even when I'm feeling down, I fight. Even when I don't know what is right, I'ma pick a side and I'ma take pride. I will decide my fate and I will never let them tell me who I am. If you try to shake me, I'll be damned. Planet on the ground.
Number 3. Coming in at number 3 is The Rising of the Shield Hero. Stories of old tell of 4 otherworldly heroes wielding the sword, spear, bow, and shield who defended the land from wave after wave of calamity. With the fate of the world out of balance, the Kingdom of Melromark summons these legendary figures. In modern-day Japan, the call is answered and the unwitting heroes are transported to this fantasy universe. Thrust in the Melromark and given the title of Shield Hero, Otaku Naofumi Iwatani is labeled the weakest due to his lack of offensive capability and apparent inexperience. There is a dub. It premiered in winter 2019. There are 25 episodes with one season, and it's of the genres action, adventure, drama, fantasy, and romance. Number 2. Coming in at number 2 is the saga of Tanya the Evil. For having insulted God, an arrogant Japanese salaryman, in the moment of his sudden death, is sentenced to be reborn in an alternate universe similar to 1910's Europe, in an empire torn apart by countless wars with all neighboring countries. The salaryman is reborn as 2nd Lieutenant Tanya Degurachav of the Imperial Army, a 9-year-old soldier girl. Plus this, according to God's words, if she's not able to die a natural death or she refuses to have faith in him, her soul will leave the circle and be sent to hell for the countless sins that Tanya has committed in her previous life. There is a dub, it premiered in winter 2017, there are 12 episodes with 1 season, and it's of the genres magic and military.
Easier to break it off best friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold.
Number 1. Coming in at number 1 is That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. Lonely 37-year-old Mikami Satoru is stuck in a dead-end job, unhappy with his mundane life. But after dying at the hands of a robber, he awakens to a fresh start in a fantasy realm, as a slime monster. As he acclimates to his goopy new existence, his exploits with the other monsters sets off a chain of events that will change his new world forever. There is a dub, it premiered in fall 2018, there are 24 episodes with 1 season, and it's of the genres fantasy and shonen.
Yeah, let's go. I don't wanna break down, always feel like I could break now, but I never let it take me to that place now. I won't ever let my thoughts get away now. I got better things to do, picking fate now. I just wanna be the best, call me great now. I don't know if I'm okay or insane now. I remember better days on the playground, hoping I can find my way to even when I'm feeling down. I fight, even when I don't know what is right. I'ma pick a side, and I'ma take pride. I will decide my fate and die.
でもそんなんじゃダメもうそんなんじゃほら心は心